Alright guys, so it's time for MainManSWE's breakdown of Noctis' Season 2! Trying to speak Japanese, failing miserably, but I did put on Final Fantasy VIII opening music in Noctis' honor, as he's a Final Fantasy character. I've never ever talked about Noctis in one of my videos in some detail. I've never uploaded such a video, so I thought I could say a few words on Mr. Noctis. Obviously from Final Fantasy, he brings some casual gamers to Tekken, and you can tell that's what Bandai Namco wanted with the character. You all know about the extremely simplistic combos and links he has. For example, if I choose this button here, which is triangle, and I press it many times, you get a 5-hit string, which is something you can do in combos as well. You press 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and when you play, press 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and you've actually got combos. You know. So, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I mean, you can actually do that sort of thing. But, very superficially, a lot of people say, oh, okay, so he's got very easy combos and no execution on anything. You know, forward 2, down back 2. They wanted it to be very straightforward for the casual gamer, the Final Fantasy player who said, oh, Noctis is my favorite character, is in the Tekken. And then he wants to play, he can't handle advanced execution, but lo and behold, you need no execution, so he likes Noctis. But there's more to it than this. One of the most advanced concepts of Tekken is movement, if not the most advanced concept. And beginners often whiff attacks due to great players having great movement. So Bandai Namco said, we're gonna make a character where movement is not super important. And lo and behold, you have Noctis, who can stand a few meters away, and then there's no risk of missing anything with his huge Buster Sword. And his down for 2, which is a punish, which has unlimited range, it feels like. And forward 2, which hits from across the stage. Down back 2, pretty much across the stage. Across the stage. Across the stage. So what they wanted with this character were super easy execution combined with let's eliminate movement as much as possible, the need for that. To have to space your attacks, you know, like you do with traditional Tekken moves. With Noctis, it's just fire away from a few meters away, and most of these attacks actually track much more than you'd think from vertical swings. You'd think, oh, only horizontal swings track. No, these swings here, the vertical ones, have much more tracking than you think. So before going to the change notes, for example, this swing here, down back 1+2, infamous move by now. It is punishable by fast long-range punishes from point blank, but no one ever does that from point blank. They're always standing around here, and here it's perfectly safe. Not even Noctis down for 2 will reach here. It's a very annoying attack to deal with. And the big problem with that move and dealing with Noctis as a character is, as I said before, he's got much more tracking than you think. You can see me do a simple sidestep to the left. I'm timing it properly. If you don't time it properly, it actually tracks. Do you see how far that tracks? How much he realigns? And that goes for sidestep right as well. But if I sidewalk properly, I'm out of harm's way. But the further away you're standing from him, the harder this becomes, as you can see. That was a sidewalk. So this is the thing with Noctis. He's super hard to play against just because of the enormous hitboxes on those swords and how safe they are. So when I fight him, I'm mostly just holding back. If you backdash cancel, you run the risk of eating a forward 2 or a down back 1+2. Yeah, I just wanted to talk a bit about Noctis in a video. I hadn't done that before. So let's go to his changelog. But a very simplistic character to play. Forward 2 has a lower hitbox, I guess making it harder to crush and more viable in combos perhaps. Yeah. And then we have forward 4-2. Change from -25 to -19 on block. It used to be extremely punishable. I know that's a natural combo wall splat, right? Let's see, I'm just gonna set him to stand. Standing guard. But I'm sure it is. Yeah, natural combo. I've eaten that quite a number of times. Recover slightly faster, it seems. 4-3-4, recovery decreased by... Okay, recovers faster on the roll. Same for down back 1 into roll, recovers faster. Only buff so far. During roll dodge 1, change to power crush. This is now a power crush. And it gives a wall bounce. Okay. Power crush and wall bounce. That's always a good combination. Damage buff from 20 to 24. And it's even safer. I thought we were gonna make it more unsafe due to the buffs. But it goes from -14 to only -13. So you can't launch it anymore. That's super buff. That's super buff on this attack. And that's the mix-up. And you can slide here, right? Yeah. I know slide gives guaranteed down back 1+2. But this is huge buff. Big buff. During roll dodge, the slide. Oh, you can delay it. You can delay it a bit, it seems. During roll dodge, recovers faster if you want to go into crouch. Oh, you can mix up the slide with crouch while standing 2-2, I guess. Oops. Like so. This is also now, like the roll version, the standing version is also -13, so it's not launch punishable anymore. Recovers slightly faster. This is now -2 instead of -4. It's +8 on hit instead of +7. Enlarged input windows, you can delay it more. Buff. Down 1, damage change from 7-10 to 10-10. Damage buff. Oh, he still has that combo. Wow. Oh god, okay, I was doing the wrong attack. I don't know what's the prerequisite for this to work. Maybe it doesn't work on Noctis. But alright. Down back 1, 1+2. Also buff, +6 now on hit instead of +4, and it's only -5 on block. And infamous buff, I hate this buff. Down back 2 causes knockdown now on normal hit. It used to not do that, it used to be standing. But he recovers slower at least now on hit. But this is enormous buff for Noctis. So yeah, as you can see, knockdown on normal hits. I don't know if this is guaranteed, down back 2 into down back 2. It feels like it when I play against Noctis. But that's an enormous buff. Only buff so far. Down back 4 goes from minus 13 to minus 12, meaning Kazuya cannot twin piston this anymore. Goes from minus 2 to minus 1 on hit. Back to 1 plus 2. Plus 6 on hit instead of plus 4. Can delay more, just slightly more. Back 4 start to change from 20 to 18, so it's faster. Recovery on block decrease to low flare, change from plus 9 to plus 7 on hit. Okay. Hitbox expanded on the punch parry. Upward 1, oh this move is great. Such a good counter hit launcher. But what happened to that move? Let's see. Oh, damage buff. So it does 17 now instead of 15. Change reaction on mid-air hit. I don't know what that means. Did it use to knock back super far or something? Opponent further away when blocking forward 1 plus 2. That's a big buff. That's a great move. For those of you who don't know, this move is perfectly safe on block. 17 damage homing mid. And on counter hit, yeah, you get a launch. And I dropped it. While rising 1-2, damage change from 20 to 23. The second hit, big buff. When first hit is a counter hit, second hit input can be delayed and still chain hit. Okay. Counter hit, hit confirm. While rising 2, damage change from 13 to 15. Change from minus 13 to minus 8. It goes from unsafe to safe on block. And minus 3 on hit instead of minus 7. While rising 3, hitbox expanded downward, making it more viable in combos, I guess. While crouching down for 2, homing now suddenly. Plus 4 on hit instead of plus 3. Decreased pushback, so easier to hit. Oh, okay, so you can keep up with pressure. On hit, it used to push them far away, but now they stand right next to him, where he has his plus 4. This is also a huge buff. Huge buff. During sidestep 2, one of his key moves, safe mid with enormous range that knocked down for free follow-up, has now got a bigger hitbox. Because he needed more range, right guys? So, Safazir, thank you so much for the bits, man. I really appreciate it. So, huge buffs for Noctis. Huge buffs. And so, I don't know, will this mean more people pick up Noctis? I used to see him a lot when he was released, but now I see him very seldom. So, we'll see. Yeah, exactly, UFI, thank you. This is 0 on block, so it's perfectly neutral. So that means it's actually good on block. You recover the same speed, you and the opponent. It's a really good move. But so, Noctis has been immensely buffed. Immensely buffed